What's up, core crew? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Courtney Janine. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out a makeup trend that's been going around. I asked you guys on a poll on my Instagram. If you do not follow me on my Instagram, make sure you go follow me. It's at Courtney Janine, same as my YouTube name. Okay, so I asked you guys, should I do monochromatic makeup? Which, y'all, that's the one that I was planning to do, period. But every time I ask you guys on Instagram what should I do, I swear you guys always pick the other thing, and I'm always like, why do I even ask them? But it's like, I want to give you guys content that you guys would like to see. But anyway, 61% said graphic liner over monochromatic makeup, so I'm gonna attempt to do that today, you guys. I picked up, it's actually for another recreation, but I picked up the Fenty Beauty liners from their Beach Please collection. We're going to be using them today to achieve this look. While I'm doing this tutorial, I'm also going to be just talking about different pop culture things that happened this week and recapping the week with you all and testing out some new products. The things that I'll be diving into today is the Kush Triple Brow Pen by Milk Makeup. I did not have a lot of things by Milk Makeup, basically only the Hydro Grip primer, which is a bomb. But I saw this, and when I start my brows, I will definitely show you guys up close what it looks like. It has little cuts in the brow pen so that it literally mimics brow hairs, and I was so intrigued. I feel like even though I don't own a lot of Milk products, they do always catch my eye with their new releases because they're always so innovative, new, and it catches your attention. So I picked this up, and then I also picked up the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So I don't know if this is my shade, but if it is, then I will be diving into that as well. So without further ado, let's get into this video. This is not another recreation, so I'm going to be doing it how I do, which is going in with primer first. Of course, I'm going to go in with 3 primers. I have a little breakfast smoothie. As you can see by the color, it is not nutritional. It is nutritional because it has fruits in it, so it is nutritional. But is that a word? Why does that sound weird? Any veggies in it, so it's, or protein, so it's not really filling, but you know, it's doing the job right now. The 3 primers that I always go into, y'all, I haven't sat down and filmed a video in so long. I'm over here where's my stuff at? You guys probably guessed it. The 3 primers that I go in with, oh my gosh, I need to re-up. Shipping be taking forever these days. Anyway, MAC Fix Plus and Cucumber. Next thing I'm going into is the Fenty Beauty Just Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. Love this stuff. It kind of doubles up as a moisturizer, to be honest. I use this primer because it's very smoothing, but also it's very moisturizing. And of course I go in with moisturizer, but just having that extra moisture, especially while I'm a little bit on the drier side, is key. You see how I got this little glow? And then I'm going in with the Hydro Grip. This one I use because it's really a true primer. What you want a primer to do is make sure your makeup lasts, and this one is very sticky, so all of my products literally clink to this primer. All right, we are all primed and prepped for our next step, which is going to be brows. Like I said in the intro, I'm going to be testing out a new product for my brows, which is the Milk Makeup Kush Triple Brow Pen. It is in the shade Grind. I'm going to show you guys the applicator if it will focus on it, period. So if you can tell, it is literally cut into a 3 motion. I kind of feel like, it took me a while to get back in focus. I kind of feel like I need to go in with my brow pencil by ColourPop and just outline my brows first and then fill it in with that. I put some ice on because you gotta go on my eyes. I gotta keep it shiny on go. Try that to the flow. I'm going to just, oh, not with this. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this side and just brush out that product so it's not as harsh, and I'm gonna go in with the Milk Makeup Kush Brow Pen. Ooh. Oh, I like this. I like it. I feel like now that I'm gonna go back on what I originally said, that it can't be used by itself, I think it most definitely can be used by itself. I really like this, and it'll be perfect for those like no makeup looks. Do I want to do the base on camera? I'm gonna do the base on camera this time because I want to talk about what went on this week. Like I feel like a lot of stuff went on, from the Savage remix to the Say So remix to Drake dropping to JoJo dropping. Like that's a lot. I have to talk. That's a lot of music stuff, but there's other stuff like Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik. So not Zayn Malik. I wasn't a One Directioner, but I have friends who were One Directioners, so don't come for me. I just like, it's how it looks, but it's Malik. Anyway, I'm gonna be back after I finish my other brow, and we will get into this base, honey. Finish the other brow off camera, and I just primed my eyes. We won't be doing much eyeshadow today, if any, because I'm going to be doing that graphic liner trend. So I might do like a flush of like brown or something to pull the base together, and then just going with the eyeliner. But let's get into these topics. I'm not going to be like talking about the products I'm using unless it's a new product. Oh, I did want to talk about the e.l.f. product really quickly. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I used it to prep my eyelids today. It's because it's not the right shade for me. But I really do like it. I don't see any creasing right now, which is amazing, and it was very dewy. So yeah, that's my thoughts about that. If I can find like the right shade, I literally found my perfect matches in Fenty Beauty, and it's been the hardest to try to like figure out what is my other matches and other like foundations, concealers, etc. So yeah, I'm working through that so I can like switch up my little base routine. That being said, if you would like to know how I get this look, then definitely check out my soft glam everyday makeup tutorial. It's here on my channel. I did it in like January, so just scroll back a few videos and you will find it. I started Little Fires Everywhere / finished it in like one day. It was so freaking good, and I was skeptical about starting the freaking show because the same people who were raving about Tiger King were the same people who were raving about Little Fires Everywhere, and I was like, Tiger King was not, I literally finished it because I felt like I was missing something. Like, not that I was missing something. I started because everyone was like, oh my gosh, so good. But then when I was watching it, I felt like this can't be it. Like, I wanted to stop after every episode, but I was like, no, maybe what they're talking about or what they're raving about is in like that next episode. So I just kept on watching, and like got to the end and I was like, I want my time back, period. So I was skeptical about starting Little Fires Everywhere because, and they're two different things, you know, because one is a documentary, which was Tiger King, and then the other is a more drama. I should have known that it would be good though, because they had like amazing actresses in it, i.e. Reese Witherspoon and Kerry Washington. But I was still very skeptical about starting the show. But I really enjoyed it. It's based off a book, which I feel like that really helped them, because is Handmaid's Tale based off a book? It might be, but I just feel like I could not get into that. So I already had a bias against Hulu originals, period. So I was just like, you know what, I don't know if I want to start this. But I asked my tutor, I was like, y'all really wasted my time with that whole Tiger King thing. Should I even start Little Fires? And someone was like, yes, it's pretty good. So I watched it and it was so good. I watched it in one day. I mean, what else you got to do? If you haven't watched it yet, oh my gosh, it's so good. So the premise of the show, I'm not gonna go too in deep. If you guys want me to do like a whole video on like my thoughts on each character and everything like that, then let me know, because I can definitely do that. But in this video, I'm just like giving a brief overview, and then I'm gonna move on to other topics because a lot went down this week. So basically it's based off a book, and I low-key want to get the book because I just feel like the way they executed this daggone show, I know the book is good. Like, I know the book is good. The only thing that I'm like scared about for the book, not scared, but like nervous about, is I hate when books, you know how like when books, if there's a character who is a poet, they'll have the poems in there, and I like how in the show they had like the actual character saying it, and sometimes it's hard to like reenact that when you're reading the book. I don't know how to describe that. Or if the, or another example is like if someone is a rapper or a singer and they put the lyrics to the song, like no, that's not going to give the same effect as if it was from the character, like if you're watching it or something. So yeah, but I really did like the show. My favorite characters, I might get dragged for this, but low-key, I don't know if it was Reese Witherspoon, like the way she just acted out Elena, but I really did like kind of vibe with her character. I feel like, and throughout the whole thing, I was kind of trying to like place their zodiac signs. Elena would be a Virgo, because I just felt like she was very like, she wanted to be put together all the time, and she wanted to be like perfect. And I was just like, she's giving me Virgo vibes, low-key. But let me know down below if you like started thinking about their zodiac signs too, and which zodiac signs you think everyone would be. I really did not like the character. What was her name? I don't even know. Was it Ellie? The older daughter. She got on my daggone nerves, and I just was like, Pearl, which was Kerry Washington's daughter. I hope y'all watched it, because I'm not giving away too much, but I'm discussing it. So yeah, I was just like, Pearl, why do you keep on giving her chance after chance after she shows you who she is? And she just kept on like letting her do whatever she wanted to do, and she could not do whatever she wanted to do because she was using you, period. Like, she was getting on my daggone nerves. I was rooting for Moody the whole time, and then like that last 2 episodes, he kind of like, you know, he was giving me danger vibes. So I can't fully stand Moody, but I feel like I really did want to like root for him. Kerry Washington was the most annoying character in the whole thing to me. Like, she just got on my daggone nerves. I was like, bro, like, why? And you know what I hated about both Reese and Kerry? Like, they both did not want each other in their kids' lives, and somehow they always was intertwined with each other's kids. I'm like, well, what? Like, how are you getting mad at her for your daughter coming over to her house when her daughter is over at your house, and y'all talking? Like, what? It was a lot of double standards going on, and I was like, I'm done with it. Okay, sorry y'all, I had to go I had to go wet my beauty blender so I could just finish blending in this product. But yeah, I really liked Little Fires Everywhere, and if you need a new show to binge watch during this quarantine, besides, you know, my videos, then definitely go check out that show. It's only 8 episodes. I don't know, maybe it was, no, it was 8 episodes, I think, and they're an hour long each, so you know, you can break it up or you can just do it in one sitting. I've noticed something about me is that like, those are the type of shows I like. Like, I was able to immerse myself in that show, and like, I couldn't stop watching until I was finished. And if I'm not like that immersed in it, I probably will never finish it. So yeah, that was that. I can't remember if I figured out about Little Fires Everywhere on Monday or Tuesday, because you know, sometimes these days all the days are kind of running together. But the next biggest thing was Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik are expecting. Yo, can we talk about freaking TMZ? I do not know who is their connect, but they have someone in the hospitals. They have someone in every single hospital. I know for a daggone fact, because the fact that they knew that she was expecting, they knew that Kylie was expecting, they knew that Chloe was expecting, and it's like, it takes away from the announcement from the actual people who are expecting. So I saw Gigi Hadid's like appearance on Jimmy Fallon, and she was saying how she wished that she could have been able to share the news herself, but still very excited. But I'm really excited for them. I know they kind of like have a on and off relationship, so I don't know if they're on right now or what, but they're very cute together, and the baby will be gorgeous. Not that that's all that matters. A lot of One Directioners, so a lot of people were like, what the heck, I can't believe this. And I was just like crying, because people were like, Gigi really won. And they were talking about how this means that it is literally just Nal and Harry who don't have kids yet, which is crazy. I know that oh yeah, because Zayn is pregnant right now. And then what's his name, Liam had it with that old lady. What's that old lady, the girl who was like a judge on X Factor? She's very much older than him. Like, I think it's Cheryl something, but she's really old. I don't know how that came about. But then and then Louis got, like, did he get a fan pregnant or something? I can't remember, but that was some drama in itself. And I was like, what the heck is going on with the One Directioners? And then they split up, I think around the time that Louis' baby mama, I don't know if they together, baby mama was pregnant. But anyway, yeah, so that was the next big thing that happened. And the thing that shut down Twitter, the whole internet, was Savage Remix, you guys. Literally, was that, I think it was Wednesday. Child, that's what I'm saying, all the days are rooming together. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, I believe it was Wednesday. And y'all, I'm scrolling on Twitter. And I see a tweet, and it's like, Beyonce slid on this thing. It used different language, but that's what she said. And then it was a video of, like, you know how it be looking in the studio, y'all know the video where it just be of the beat, like, or I don't know what you call them, but y'all know what I'm talking about, like the video of just the song in the studio, you know what I'm saying? So I clicked on it, and y'all, it was actually a Beyonce leak. Now, in my whole time on Beyonce's internet, I have never seen Beyonce get leaked. So I said, y'all are the feds. Where'd y'all get this leak from? And y'all, when I tell y'all the Beehive be strong, they were in those comments talking about delete this, delete this, delete this. And I think they were scared that Beyonce would not would like scratch the whole thing if it got leaked. But mind you, I don't even know how long it was before. I think it was maybe 20 minutes or like 45 minutes between when I saw that tweet that Miss Beyonce said, oh no, we're not doing leaks. Beyonce does not do leaks. She said, we're going to release it. Y'all want it? We're going to release it. And she put it on Tidal in like 20 minutes. I said, nah. When was y'all planning on releasing this? Because it was obviously ready. The cover art was ready. It was queued up in Tidal, and it was ready to go. I was so weak, and it was literally such a good remix. Like, and I'll get into this later because I want to talk about the Say So remix, and I just feel like I wish they didn't come out on the same week. But anyway, back to the Savage remix. But it was so good. Meg did a new verse. Beyonce did 2 verses. Y'all know she into this little rapping thing right now, and I'm here for it. Now on to the Say So remix, because Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj also teamed up and dropped a remix to Say So. Now, I'm not gonna say I hate it. I low-key do. I'm not gonna say I hate it, but I low-key do. And I just wish that they heard about Beyonce and Meg dropping and then was like, yeah, no, we're gonna maybe do it next week or 2 weeks after that, so that people, you know, get over that remix, because that remix was so good. It wasn't a new beat, but it was a whole new song. Megan did a new verse. I mean, not Rihanna. Beyonce added little ad-libs to the chorus. She did like 2 verses herself, and it was like not a new definition. It was going to like that old definition of a remix where it's a new song. It's not like someone's adding a new verse. Now, the whole drama with the Say So remix was because the Say So remix had come out in some countries, and I think because they heard the Savage remix and how it was so reworked, Nicki Minaj was like, oh no, I need to go back and do something new. Now, doing something new entitled Changing the Beat which to me threw the whole song off. Like I do not like the beat change, and I literally had to go look up the original like remix. I feel like it sounded so much better with the original beat to it, because the like fast beat, it just like it was shaking me. It like Beyonce Savage remix shook me, but the Say So remix with the new beat, it didn't shake me in a good way. It shook me like, what the heck is going on? I feel like they either should have like took their time to rework it. Like if you're gonna rework and add a new beat, then child, you should have took your time with that and not just like kind of rushed it. And it seemed very rushed to me. Doja should have gave us a new verse. But I'm also saying that because I'm saying it came out during the same week of the Savage remix. I feel like if it didn't come out during this week, I wouldn't be so critical of it. But since it did, it lacked luster to me. But I'm gonna still stream because I support Nicki. I played it today. So that's my thoughts on that. Then I'm still on Twitter and I see that Drake is planning to release, and I'm like, what? Like I keep on winning. Like when I say I keep on winning, I keep on, like, when do I lose? I don't know, because Drake dropped. Y'all know I love Drake, but I'm not feeling this release. Haven't really like delved into it like I usually do, because I haven't been feeling it, but it just was not giving me what I needed it to give me right now. My favorite right now is Desires with Future, and then of course the one with Playboy Cardi. I think it's like Plain 1963, 1960, I don't know, but it was really good. I really liked those songs because I was like feeling like some upbeat, and these are more like kind of, I don't know, I need to give it another listen. I'm not gonna say it's bad because I didn't really fully listen to it yet, but it's not my favorite right now. But I'm saying this all to say that I wasn't really feeling Scorpion, and Scorpion grew on me. Take Care grew on me. So it might just need some time with me. Okay, you guys, my camera's about to die, sadly. So I'm gonna let it charge a little bit while I'm finishing up this base. Those are basically all the topics I wanted to talk about, I think. So I did want to talk about JoJo's album, but I can come back while I'm doing the graphic liner and talk to you guys about that. But yeah, I'm going to finish up this space, and if you want to see how I do that, go check out that soft glam everyday makeup tutorial, and I'll be back to do the graphic liner and show you guys how to achieve that look. Be back. Base is on, and I am ready to attempt this graphic liner trend. I am going to be inspired today by its.toe on Instagram. I'm just gonna try to do like the traditional. I feel like this is like the most basic I can get. Ooh. Okay, can y'all see? Can y'all see Miss Toe? Period. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do something like that. How does she do that? Oh my gosh. Can you say talent? What I'm gonna do is go in, I only have 3 colors, so I won't be doing the same color. I either want to do pink or yellow. I feel like I'm gonna do pink. The type of applicator you're supposed to use, like every time I see it. And this is gonna be, look at me making all these excuses, like, and it's gonna be kind of hard because I have hooded eyes. Like, girl, no one cares. People do it with hooded eyes, so I can figure this out. So I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible powder, which I use to like bronze up my face / contour my face, set my contour. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that real quick. Okay, you guys, okay, let me look at the picture again. All right, I'm just gonna kind of go over this because it's kind of patchy. Okay, so what she kind of does is do like out and then in. Doesn't go all the way in, and then she brings this down a little more. kind of cute. Could go down here, but y'all, I'm scared too. I feel like this is enough for the girls. I'm like, can I do something else with this look? I'm definitely gonna go in with mascara and maybe a white eyeliner. So, ooh, kind of give it a moment. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side and add lashes and put on a little glossy lip, and we'll be back to show you guys the complete look. All right, you guys, and this is the final look. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to join the family below by subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.